The morning was cold, the city streets glistening from last night's rain. Emily, a 22-year-old cleaner, hurried toward Grand Horizon Hotel, her worn sneakers splashing through puddles. Her faded uniform hung loosely, and her bag held a sandwich for her break. Supporting her younger brother, Liam, in their tiny apartment, every cent mattered. Emily's eyes were weary but resolute. She couldn't afford to be late. A sleek silver Bentley roared by. Emily stepped aside, but the car hit a puddle, drenching her in muddy water. Her face, clothes, and bag were soaked. She stood frozen, humiliated. The driver, a glamorous woman in oversized sunglasses, lowered her window. "Stay off the road, maid." She mocked, laughing as she sped away. Emily's cheeks burned, but she held back tears and kept walking. Across the street, a man in a dark coat watched from his parked car. Ethan, a tech billionaire who owned half the city's startups, saw it all: the splash, the cruelty, Emily's quiet dignity. His jaw clenched. He recognized the woman, Victoria Steele, a socialite obsessed with status. Ethan's mother had been a cleaner, and Emily's strength hit home. He called his assistant. "Find out who that girl is. I want her full story." At Grand Horizon, Emily slipped through the staff entrance. Her supervisor, Mr. Carter, frowned. "You're late and filthy. Clean up and start scrubbing." Emily nodded, hiding her drenched bag. Coworkers whispered. Some pitied her, others sneered. She changed into a spare uniform, her heart heavy but unbroken. One cruel act had ignited something bigger. Emily's life was about to transform. Emily trudged into Grand Horizon's cleaning closet, the muddy stains on her spirit heavier than those on her ruined uniform. Her hands shook as she grabbed a mop, the memory of Victoria's laughter echoing in her mind. She thought of Liam, waiting at home, his school fees due soon. Quitting wasn't an option. She whispered a prayer and started scrubbing the lobby's marble floors, ignoring the stares of coworkers. From his downtown office, Ethan stared at Emily's file on his desk. The photo showed a tired but gentle smile, her arm around a young boy, her brother, Liam. Emily Harris, 22, sole guardian, 2 jobs, his assistant, Sarah, summarized. Mother died 3 years ago. No complaints on record. Ethan's eyes softened. He remembered his mother's calloused hands, her quiet pride. Emily was the same, unseen, yet unbreakable. "Keep tabs on her," he said. Discreetly. At the hotel, Emily's day dragged. Her back ached, but she polished every surface to perfection. During her break, she sat outside on a crate, nibbling her soggy sandwich. A guest walked by, dropping a coin. Emily picked it up, calling after him, "Sir, you dropped this." He barely glanced back, waving her off. She pocketed the coin for Liam's lunch fund. Ethan, now at the hotel incognito in a cap and glasses, watched from the lobby. Emily's kindness, even after cruelty, stirred him. He slipped a small envelope into her locker, a gift card for a local diner, unsigned. Emily found it later, puzzled but touched. A faint smile broke through. Someone, somewhere, saw her. Across town, Victoria sipped champagne, oblivious to the ripples her cruelty had caused. But Ethan was watching, and his plan was just beginning. Emily woke before dawn, tying Liam's shoelaces as he yawned. "Study hard, okay?" she said, handing him a packed lunch. Her heart lifted at his smile, but the bus ride to Grand Horizon Hotel felt heavier today. Victoria's cruel laugh lingered, and yesterday's muddy humiliation clung to her thoughts. She wore her spare uniform, the stained one still soaking at home. At the hotel, Emily faced a new challenge. Her coworker, Rachel, a senior cleaner, eyed her coldly. "Heard you got special treatment," Rachel muttered, spreading rumors of favoritism. Emily ignored the whispers, focusing on her work. She polished the grand chandelier, her hands steady despite the ache in her chest. During lunch, alone on her crate, she found another gift in her bag, a pair of new cleaning gloves, no note. Her eyes widened. Who was doing this? Ethan, in his office, reviewed hotel security footage, a perk of his ownership stake. He watched Emily's careful movements, her polite nods to rude guests. His assistant, Sarah, raised an eyebrow. "Why her, sir?" Ethan tapped his pen. "She's got what my mother had, grace under fire. She deserves a chance." He instructed Sarah to arrange a small raise for Emily, anonymously. Meanwhile, Victoria strutted into a fashion event, her smile dazzling for the cameras. Her phone buzzed with notifications, her latest post had thousands of likes. But a single comment caught her eye. "Careful who you splash, some people don't forget." Her smile faltered. Who dared? She dismissed it, sipping her cocktail, unaware that Ethan's quiet mission was gaining momentum. Back at the hotel, Emily tucked the gloves away, her heart warmed by the mystery. Someone believed in her, and that spark kept her going. Emily arrived at Grand Horizon Hotel, her steps lighter despite the whispers. The mystery gift's gloves, a gift card, felt like quiet affirmations. She scrubbed the VIP suite's floors, her reflection shimmering in the polished marble. Rachel, the senior cleaner, hovered nearby, her eyes sharp. "Getting cozy with management, huh?" she sneered. Emily shook her head, staying silent. She couldn't afford trouble, not with Liam's school fees looming. During her break, Emily found another surprise in her locker. A warm coffee and a note, for the one who shines unseen. Her heart raced. Someone was watching, but who? She sipped the coffee, its warmth easing her tired bones. Across town, Ethan sat in his sleek office, reviewing Emily's employee records. He noticed her flawless performance reviews, despite her hardships. "Promote her to VIP floor supervisor," he told Sarah, his assistant. "Make it look routine." Victoria, meanwhile, posed for a magazine shoot, her designer gown flawless. But her phone buzzed with another cryptic message. "Mud stains more than clothes." Her perfect smile wavered. She called her assistant, Chloe. "Find who's posting this nonsense." Chloe nodded, nervous. Victoria's world of glamour felt unsteady, like a crack in her polished armor. Back at the hotel, Emily was called to Mr. Carter's office. "You're moving to VIP supervisor," he said gruffly. "Better pay, less scrubbing." Emily's jaw dropped. "Sir, I didn't apply, it's Donahue cut in." Whispers followed her out. Rachel's glare burned hottest. Emily's heart swelled with cautious hope, but doubt lingered. Why her? As she left, Ethan watched from the lobby, disguised in a cap. Her quiet strength moved him. He hadn't spoken to her yet, but his plan was unfolding, and Victoria's reckoning was near. Emily stepped onto the VIP floor, her new supervisor badge pinned to her crisp uniform. The air was fragrant with lilies, the carpet plush under her shoes. She felt out of place but determined, guiding her team with quiet confidence. Rachel, demoted to regular duties, seethed nearby. "She's nobody special," Rachel muttered to coworkers, planting seeds of doubt. Emily overheard but focused on her tasks, arranging vases with precision. At lunch, another gift awaited in her locker, a notebook with a pen, inscribed, "Write your dreams, they're closer than you think." Emily's breath caught. The mystery supporter was relentless, fueling her hope. She tucked the gift away, unaware Ethan was watching via the hotel's CCTV, a faint smile on his face. He'd instructed Sarah to ensure Emily's promotion went smoothly, but Rachel's bitterness worried him. "Keep an eye on her coworkers," he said. Across town, Victoria scrolled through her social media, her heart sinking. A blurry photo of her Bentley splashing Emily had surfaced online, captioned, "Wealth doesn't buy class." Comments piled up, questioning her character. Furious, she called Chloe. "Bury this," she snapped. But Chloe hesitated. "It's spreading too fast, ma'am." Victoria's perfect world was unraveling, and she sensed someone powerful was behind it. Back at Grand Horizon, Rachel swapped Emily's cleaning solution with a slippery mix, hoping to sabotage her. The next morning, a VIP guest nearly slipped in the lounge. "Who cleaned here, Mr. Carter?" barked. Emily's heart raced. "I did, sir, but I checked everything." Rachel smirked in the background. Ethan, alerted by Sarah, requested the CCTV footage. The truth was clear: Rachel's sabotage. Emily was called to the office, her eyes wide with fear. But Ethan's quiet influence was about to turn the tide again. Emily stood in Mr. Carter's office, her hands trembling. "I swear, sir, I used the right solution," she said, her voice steady despite her fear. Rachel's smirk lingered in her mind, but she said nothing. Mr. Carter sighed, flipping through papers. "We reviewed the CCTV, Emily. You're cleared." Rachel tampered with the supplies. Emily's eyes widened, relief washed over her, but so did sadness. "Why the hate?" Rachel suspended, Mr. Carter added. "Keep up your work." Outside, Emily exhaled, her heart lighter. In her locker, she found another gift, a scarf, soft and blue, with a note, "For warmth in cold moments." She smiled, wondering about her secret ally. Ethan, in his office, watched the footage of Emily's reaction, his resolve strengthening. "She's stronger than most," he told Sarah. "Set up a scholarship for her, hospitality management, full coverage." Sarah nodded, impressed by his quiet determination. Across town, Victoria paced her penthouse, her phone buzzing with notifications. The viral photo of her splashing Emily now had thousands of shares. "Who's doing this?" she snapped at Chloe, who shrank back. "It's anonymous, ma'am, but it's linked to someone with influence." Victoria's confidence cracked. She felt eyes on her, judging. She posted a defiant selfie, captioned, "Haters will hate. But the comments stung. Apologize to the cleaner. At Grand Horizon. Emily trained her VIP team, her gentle authority earning respect." A guest, Ethan in disguise, approached. "You're new here?" he asked casually. Emily smiled. "Just promoted, sir." He nodded, hiding a grin. "You've got a gift for this." She blushed, unaware he was the one reshaping her world. As he walked away, Ethan knew the next step was confronting Victoria. Her cruelty wouldn't go unanswered much longer. Emily's new role as VIP supervisor brought longer hours but also pride. She coached her team with care, ensuring every detail sparkled at Grand Horizon Hotel. Her co-workers' whispers softened, some even offering smiles. During her break, she found another gift in her locker. A leather-bound planner with a note. "Plan your future, it's bright." Emily's heart raced. Her mystery supporter was relentless, fueling her dreams of a better life for Liam. Ethan, in his office, reviewed Emily's progress. Her work ethic impressed him, echoing his mother's resilience. He called Sarah, leaked more evidence of Victoria's behavior. Discreetly. Sarah hesitated. "She's powerful, sir." Ethan's eyes hardened. "So am I." He'd seen Victoria's latest post, brushing off the scandal. Her arrogance fueled his resolve to teach her humility. Victoria, meanwhile, faced a storm. The viral photo now linked to a video clip of her laughing after splashing Emily. Comments flooded in. "Heartless." "Apologize." Her brand sponsors called, concerned. Furious, she confronted Chloe. "Find the source." Chloe stammered, "It's someone high up, maybe tied to Grand Horizon." Victoria's blood ran cold. She sensed a trap closing. At the hotel, Emily polished a VIP suite when a woman stormed in. Victoria. Sunglasses off, her eyes were sharp. "You're the cleaner, right?" she snapped. Emily froze, nodding. "You're ruining my life with your sob story." Victoria accused. Emily's voice was calm. "I didn't share anything. I just want to work." Victoria scoffed, "Don't play innocent." She left, her heels clicking angrily. Ethan, watching from a distance, clenched his fists. Emily's dignity in the face of venom strengthened his plan. He arranged a meeting with Victoria's sponsors, ready to expose her fully. Emily, unaware, tucked the planner away, her hope unwavering despite the storm brewing around her. Emily stood taller at Grand Horizon Hotel, her supervisor role fitting like a new skin. She trained her team with quiet confidence, earning nods from guests. Victoria's confrontation lingered, but Emily pushed it aside, focusing on Liam's smile and her evening classes, funded by the mysterious scholarship. In her locker, she found a new gift, a silver keychain engraved, "Unlock your potential." Her heart swelled. Someone believed in her. Ethan, in his penthouse office, reviewed a dossier on Victoria. Her sponsors were wavering, rattled by the viral video of her cruelty. He met with them discreetly, sharing more evidence, screenshots of Victoria's dismissive texts about the incident. "She's a liability," he said calmly. The sponsors nodded, their trust in her fading. Ethan's plan wasn't revenge. It was justice for Emily's unseen strength. Victoria's world cracked further. Her latest post was drowned in criticism, and a major brand dropped her. Furious, she stormed into Grand Horizon, spotting Emily in the lobby. "You're behind this." She hissed, drawing eyes. Emily, arranging flowers, met her gaze. "I only clean what's in front of me," she said softly. Victoria's face reddened, but a guest interrupted, praising Emily's work. Defeated, Victoria left, her confidence crumbling. Later, Ethan approached Emily, disguised as a guest. "You handle pressure well," he said, adjusting his cap. Emily smiled. "I've had practice, sir," he chuckled. "What's your dream?" She paused. To run a hotel, make people feel seen. Ethan nodded, storing her words. He revealed nothing of his identity, but his admiration grew. That evening, Emily studied her planner, sketching ideas for a hospitality course project. Victoria's cruelty had sparked a fire, but Ethan's support was fanning it. The scales were tipping, and Emily's voice was about to resonate louder than ever. Emily's evenings were now split between Grand Horizon Hotel and her hospitality classes, where her professors praised her sharp ideas. Her confidence grew, mirrored by the respect from her team. In her locker, a new gift appeared, a sleek pen with a note. "Your voice matters." Emily clutched it, her mysterious supporter's faith fueling her dreams. She sketched plans for a community-focused hotel, inspired by Liam's hope. Ethan, in his office, finalized his move against Victoria. Her sponsors had pulled out, and a local blog posted an exposé: socialite's cruelty caught on camera. The city buzzed, and Victoria's empire teetered. Ethan called Sarah. "Invite Emily to the hotel's gala. She deserves the spotlight." Sarah nodded, sensing his deeper feelings. He visited Grand Horizon, no disguise this time, and found Emily in the lobby. "I'm Ethan Wright," he said, extending a hand. "I own part of this hotel." Emily's eyes widened. "You're the Ethan Wright?" He smiled. "Just Ethan. I saw what happened with the car, the mud. You didn't deserve it." Emily blushed, piecing together the gifts. "Was it you?" she asked softly. Ethan nodded. "You reminded me of my mother, a cleaner, never seen. I had to help." Her eyes glistened with gratitude. Victoria, meanwhile, sat alone in her penthouse, her phone silent. Her father called, his voice cold. "You've embarrassed us. Fix this, or you're cut off." Desperate, she posted an apology online, but it rang hollow, mocked by thousands. She knew someone powerful had orchestrated her downfall, but not who. At the hotel, Emily prepared for the gala, her heart racing. Ethan's words echoed. She was seen. As she stepped into her modest dress, she felt a shift. The girl covered in mud was gone. A leader was emerging, ready to shine. Grand Horizon Hotel's gala sparkled with chandeliers, the city's elite mingling under golden light. Emily entered in a simple emerald dress, her presence quiet but magnetic. Guests whispered, drawn to her grace. Ethan stood nearby, his eyes warm with pride. The hotel director took the stage, holding a plaque. "Tonight, we honor Emily Harris for her strength and vision." The room erupted in applause. Emily stepped up, her voice steady. "A year ago, I was invisible, covered in mud from a cruel act. But kindness lifted me, someone saw me." She glanced at Ethan, her heart full. "I stand here because I kept going, and because one person believed in me." Tears shone in the crowd's eyes. Victoria watched from home, her accounts frozen, her fame shattered. Her half-hearted apology had backfired, and her father's words echoed. "Learned humility." She stared at the gala livestream, seeing Emily shine. For the first time, regret pierced her. After the speech, Ethan joined Emily on the rooftop, city lights twinkling below. He handed her a cocoa. "You changed me, Emily," he said. "You showed me what matters." She smiled, blushing. "I thought people like you didn't see people like me." Ethan shook his head. "My mother was like you, strong, unseen. You're her echo." They walked to the street where Victoria's car had splashed her. Emily paused, the memory fading against her new reality. "That mud didn't break me," she said. Ethan nodded. "It grew you." Hand in hand, they stood as equals, her journey from cleaner to leader complete. Emily's story spread online, inspiring thousands. A flower blooming through mud, proof that kindness and resilience outshine cruelty every time. Like and subscribe for more inspiring stories.